You guys came here, I promised you an all-out mile, okay? First one across this line wins the $100 bill. However, the audience has been demanding something. They need to see a backwards mile. So we're running it backwards. What's up, you guys? Nick here, and we have an absolutely beautiful morning here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Our last video from Florida, the local high school, Northeast High School boys cross country team, they invited me out and said, Nick, we want to run one of your races. So I said, let's run an all-out mile. But they don't know that today we're doing it backwards. I'm gonna surprise them. Let's go say hi to them. What up? You guys ready for this? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 men running around a track. Fastest will get a $100 bill. All right, I brought the cash, I'm paying out. You're the fastest miler? You know this, you know my events are typically a little not traditional, right? I think there may be an equalizer in this one, you guys. We'll see. Let me get warmed up and I'll tell you what we're doing. Three, there we go, nice. Some strong cross-country runners. All right, let's step up to the line here, boys. I'm gonna introduce everybody. We'll start on this end. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, what's your favorite event?
1600.
I like it. What's your favorite event?
1600.
Name?
Nason.
Nason?
Yes.
And your name?
Dylan.
Dylan's the one that invited us out. He has the key to the track. I don't know how he got it, but we snuck in here. What's your name?
Leo.
Nice to meet you. Favorite event?
5K.
Favorite event?
Mile.
Mile.
Ricky.
Ricky, favorite event?
800.
800. Heck yeah, finally an 800 meter runner. Favorite event?
Noble.
Noble. 800. Jeremiah. Mile.
Greg.
Greg's timing, and what's your favorite event?
10K.
But you're training for the marathon right now. Love it, all right. My name's Nick, also known as the Bison. I like the 800. You guys came here, I promised you an all-out mile, okay? First one across this line wins the $100 bill. However, the audience has been demanding something. They need to see a backwards mile. So we're running it backwards. The world record is 5:30. If anyone runs a world record, I'll tack on another 400 bucks. All right, that's a $500 payday if you can be the first one in 5:30 or less. Oh, watch these kids go out so hard. All right, you guys ready? All right, here we go, lined up backwards and we're off. Now, these kids are so darn excited, and I know that if I'm gonna have any chance, I gotta get out hard. So I'm out in the lead, and I'll tell you what, you guys, these first few meters, it's just so awkward getting off the line and also dodging Ryan's cameras. You know, Ryan brings about 8 cameras to every shoot, and we're trying to make sure we don't kick those over. And we've almost got our first trip and fall. All right, so I'm out front. Let's see where we're at 100 meters. At 100 meters, 25, 26, 27 seconds for me. And it looks like my lead may be coming to an end soon. That is Noble in the white hat. Noble starting to stride out really well down this back stretch. Now, these kids told me, they said, Nick, what kind of shoes do we need to be wearing for this event? Should we bring our spikes? And I laughed knowing what we were gonna be doing. I said, you're not gonna want your spikes for this. Seems like everyone's gone with a good pair of trainers. I think we do have a pair of Vaporflies out there. I'm in my Brooks running flats. Oh, and there we go. As I mentioned before, we will have a camera down. Ooh, the Nikes took out that beautiful 360 camera. But I'm still out leading, just past a minute. That's Noble in second, and it looks like we have Dylan in third, Leo in fourth or fifth. And Leo actually makes a move there to move into third place. You guys, with only 300 meters in, I'll tell you what, my hip flexors are killing me, my quads are killing me. But Leo looks like he's making a solid move. He's the one in the red jacket there, the blue, white, and red jacket. And he's putting on a pretty serious move right now. But I was talking about shoes earlier. You know, as runners often choose the best shoe for the event. That's why I give away a pair of shoes every single week to one of my Instagram followers. If you want to enter in for a chance to win a pair of shoes, all you have to do is follow me over on Instagram at Nick Symmonds. We give them away every single week, and I announce the winner over on my other YouTube channel, Nick Symmonds 2. I'll link that in the corner right here. But getting back to the action, 2 minutes comes. It's 2 minutes. We're at 8-minute miling pace right now. And Leo comes across the line in first for the first lap. There I am holding on to second. It's Noble in third, Dylan in fourth. You know, we're all shuffling around here. Leo seems like he's just bouncing around there having a good time. The old Bison moves out to lane 2 to let these youngsters move through. But I can't overstate how hard this is on muscles that you don't typically use. Hip flexors, quads, calves. You know, you're using these muscles in the exact opposite way that you typically do, and it leads to a lot of cramping. I'm glad these kids are having a good time with this. They're really good sports for showing up and attempting this event that you, the subscribers, asked for. You know, every single week I'm always asking you guys, what do you want to see? If there's a challenge, if there's an event, if there's a collaboration that you specifically want to see, let me know in the comments below. If you are one of those subscribers that asked for this event specifically, you owe me one. Smash that like button because I'm hurting out there, you guys. Leo, 600 meters in, has a little skip going. I don't know if he's injured or if this is just something that he's come up with, but he's still got a commanding lead over me in second place, and it's anyone's guess who's going to get the third place right now. Actually, it's Dylan moving ahead of Noble. So it's Leo, it's Nick, it's Dylan, and Noble hanging tough. You guys, there is that cash prize on the line. I know these kids not only want the cash prize, but they want the pride of winning this event. We're getting some funny looks from the other students as they walk into school, wondering what in the world are these 8 idiots doing? But we're having fun. That's why I always say about this channel, you guys, it is fun with fitness. And coming out here at dawn, running with these kids, you know, it's absolute blast for me and Ryan to get out here, get a workout in, and put on an event like this. There goes the 4-minute mile. No, we're not gonna see a sub 4-minute mile today. It's come and gone, but we are at 800 meters now, and it's still Leo in front. Leo leading the pack through 800 meters. And Dylan may be our sleeper here. Dylan is actually the fastest miler running forward, and he may have been saving something for this last 800. Dylan may be our fastest backwards miler. We're gonna find out here in the second half of this race. I come through 4:22 for 800 meters. Really struggling, cramping up there as you can see, and Noble looks like he's actually gonna put a move here to move into third pretty soon. Look at Leo though. Leo back there, it's still leading but cramping up. Dylan looking easy, bouncing around, and is actually gonna make the move on the inside rail perhaps. Dylan throwing some elbows as he makes the move on Leo, and Dylan is now your new leader. Let's see if Leo can match that move. Fighting for third, it's Noble with a skip step, and me in fourth trying to match that move. Guys, I'm having so much fun out here, but I'm in a lot of pain. All right, now coming down the back stretch for the third time, Dylan, then Leo. You know, this is just for fun, you guys. This is an event that I've always wanted to try, but there's a lot of other events I've always wanted to try, like long jump, like shot put, and guess what? You're gonna get a chance to see this. That's right, the Nick Symmonds Track Classic is back for the second year. Last year we ran it. It was wildly successful, 4 events. This year we've expanded it to 8 events, 100 meters up through 5K, and you, the subscriber, are going to get a chance to participate. I will be announcing the dates that we're filming those events, those meetup races, very soon over on my Instagram at Nick Symmonds. You guys aren't gonna wanna miss that. All right, 600 meters to go. It is still Dylan, and he's actually starting to really gap this field, you guys. I'm nowhere to be seen, but you've got Leo and Noble fighting it out for second. Can they work together to catch up to Dylan? I don't know. Dylan's looking really smooth as he comes down the backstretch, approaching 1,200 meters. You know, one thing I'll mention, you guys, these kids came out here at the crack of dawn. Their school actually starts at 7 a.m. They had to lobby their parents and their teachers to get the time off. They're missing first period for this event. That's what I call dedication. All right, we're gonna get a 1,200 meter split here. 6:29 for Dylan. There's Greg calling out the time. Dylan's putting on a show right now. Looks like it's gonna be Noble in second, Leo in third. Noble coming through at 640. Leo coming through at 641. Oh no, oh gosh. Looks like Leo's gone down. Leo has gone down. Brutal at 1,200 meters. Can you make the recovery, Leo? You guys, I'm telling you what, if you had you gotta go out to a track and try this. This is one where I normally say don't try this at home. You should go try this at home just to understand how difficult it is to run an entire mile backwards. As difficult as this is, I'll tell you guys what, I'll make a deal with you. You get this video to 10,000 likes and I'll do a 5K backwards, and I'll invite all my friends and all my subs to come out and help me out with it. Smash the like button, you guys. Looks like we may actually have an athlete getting lapped. Dylan putting on a show with that graceful stride. The runner moves out to second lane to allow him to move through 7:30 with just 200 meters to go. I gotta think Dylan's gonna be our winner here, but let's see. Anything can happen as the leg strength starts to give out. Quads are cramping. Quads, there he goes. He throws up double peace sign. Maybe he doesn't feel that bad, but I'll tell you how I feel. My quads are done. My Achilles are done. You know, we're actually recording this voiceover a couple weeks after the event, but I'll tell you the next day from this, I could barely walk. And I talked to some of these kids that said the same thing. 7:58, 7:59, 8 minutes. And now it's Dylan putting on a show for the crowd. I gotta think he's gonna be our champion, you guys. Come on, Dylan, let's cheer him on. Dylan running like he's drunk out there. What's he gonna hit? Last 10 meters to go. 8:24, 8:25, 8:26. Can he break 8:30? Oh no, it's a little magic trick from the editor, Ryan. Wow, he actually looks like he's running forward there. Moonwalk across the finish line for an 8:30 backwards mile. Well done, Dylan. You're $100 richer. All right, now we got to hand out the silver and bronze medals. Coming through an 8:54, it is Noble in the white cap. And who's it going to be for bronze? It's Bison moving out to lane 3 to make the move, and I managed to make the medals, but just barely. 9:04 for the old Bison to clinch that bronze medal, and I collapse at the finish line.
Thought it was gonna be all Achilles. It's all quads and glutes. You say you can't walk forward anymore? He's done. He now walks backwards exclusively. Dylan, our champion here, congratulations. It was, you said 8:30? Nice. What was the strategy? You went out slow and then you kind of wound it up, it looked like.
That like after with like 700 meters left, I just went. And the thing is, like, instead of short little strides, I went long strides.
That was the thing. On the straightaways, I felt like I could really like stride it out, but then I'd have to like chop it up on the. Now the world record was actually set on a straightaway. So you may have the world record on the track. We'll have to ratify that. But right now, here's your $100 for winning the race, man. Congratulations. Well done, well done. All right, that's a wrap from Clearwater. This place is awesome. You guys live in a beautiful place, but we got to get back to Oregon. All right, that's a wrap. Here we go.